Touch New Zealand's coverage of the Northern IPS is proudly supported by Bunnings Warehouse and One Foundation.
Kia ora and welcome back to this beautiful day here in Rotorua, Nui a Kaumata Momoi, the International Stadium for the 2019 Bunnings National Junior IPS. As we said earlier, 88 teams from 8 provinces, ranging in grades from under 10s through to the under 14s. The core focus and values of this weekend for our tamariki are positive difference, fun, participation is huge also. I would like to welcome our viewers from near and far who are watching this through live stream. At any stage, if you'd like to put a comment on the Touch New Zealand Facebook page, that will be much appreciated. My name is Stevie Wall, and today I'm honoured to be in this compartment here with Shane Edwards. How are you feeling today, Shane?
Really good, Stevie. Thanks, mate. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this afternoon's viewing from a very hot, very warm Rotorua International Stadium. Pleasure to be in the box with you this afternoon, Stevie. Hey, let's go through the teams, guys. We've got Counties Manukau Red playing Bay of Plenty Blue in a development grade under 14 boys. So this will be a hotly contested game. You see up on the screen now the Bay of Plenty team, and they are well coached by Joe Hedawini. Their assistant coach is Brett Wharewira, and their manager is Crystal Weedangi. On the other side of the ledger, we have Counties Manukau, who are heading out onto the field now. And their coach is John Pahina. Their assistant coach is Gary Franklin, and Blanche Harrison is their manager. This should be a very, very good game in this under-14 development division. As said earlier this morning, the development grade is an important grade in our sport. It's where a lot of our future touch blacks come from, and these players will go on to 16s, 18s, and through the grades as they develop their skills here. So pleasure to have you with us along for this afternoon's coverage. Okay, Counties have won the toss and they'll be running from left to right as we look at it. Our referees for this afternoon, Thomas Webster, Quinn Murphy and Machira Tatima, experienced referees at this level of the game. You've had a chance to get around the ground, Stevie, and look at the other teams and some of the conditions here. What have you found, mate?
Oh, plenty of sunscreen on today, Shane. Lots of cover, looking for shade. So these athletes out here today have been under the pump through to the 23-degree temperature. The wind seems to have calmed down slightly, or it's around 10 kilometres per hour. So it's meant to pick up to 20, but super hot out there, and these athletes are showing their class.
Counties tap off and quickly make 2 touches into the Bay of Plenty half. They're 10 metres out now, attacking the Bay of Plenty line. Ref gets them back onside. 3-3 set. Nice hit by the link. Looking to send it out the back. They have plenty defence up to the task. Good hands by our link on the far side. Looks to get on the outside. And hand over. Bay of Plenty now will take it off their line.
Yeah, beautiful defence there by Max Broadmoor. Great agility and being able to recover to make that touch. And here comes Bay of Plenty. Nice rucking out. Here we go, Broadmoor again. As he passes back inside there to the link. Nice yards over halfway. Here comes the new subbers.
Great drive by Mania Herbert, number 2 for Bay of Plenty. Some tall boys out there, Stevie.
Yeah, we've seen in the last few games, tall, generally quite quick. Here we go again, unfortunately, 6 touch, hand over. So Counties will bring it back out to the 5-roll ball into the 33, and away they go.
Counties been on now 2 sets, looking for a box set, get some fresh players on, get these tired ones off, give them a well-earned break, and some water to rehydrate. Counties pull a penalty there, Bay not back on side, referee not happy with the 5, he'll try to set the tone early, keep the teams apart, make plenty of running room.
Go back into the 32, here we go. What we call 33, which is the 2 middles. Setting up their play, just taking their time, getting their structure back.
Number 7, Manarangi Araki setting up now for his team. Working with his other middle. Brings it short side. Looking to release his link. Good defence by the Bay of Plenty link up in that channel. Referee ruled incorrect roll play. Roll ball, player didn't go over the ball. You must go over the ball rather than go over the side of it. Referee quick to spot that. They have plenty now looking to ruck out of their half. Good ball movement. Manipulating the player that gets high and prominent, trying to create space and get that extra metre or two. Boys will be feeling the heat out there at the moment.
Yeah, the conditions are actually quite hot just walking around there, Shane, let alone having to run like these people are. But excellent through the gap there, unfortunately. Touch, handover.
Good attempt by Bay on the fifth and final. Try and release their link on the outside. And Counties bring it off the field.
Yeah, nice through the gap there. Nice turn of pace, looking for support. Dummies on the inside, over the top. Beautiful support play there.
Great work by Rios Tasmania. Some big yards, having the ball out in two hands, showing the ball as he runs, taking the defender with him. Deceiving play with ball in hand. And Counties take an early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, nice finish there by Safo. Beautiful linking play there and connecting with his winger there. Outstanding. There's Bay tap off again. Coming back into the link. Like arrows. Checking off. 33 play. Coming back into the 32, which we call 3 and 2.
Maxwell Whariwera there, working with his middles. Middles looking to reset. Not happy with the picture they got. Drive again for Whariwera. A dive. Referee looks to his sideline referees. I think he's happy with that no touch was made. And Bay pull one back, 1-1.
Yeah, nice. That came off a 33 peel. Splitting the middles. I think that's Kaurangi Keel. Beautiful finish there.
Good work off the ball by the Bay of Plenty boy to come around the outside, keep his outsides out so that the young man could dive inside. Working hard off the ball. Very big yards here. That's Kelton Williamson Yates taking the ball forward for Counties then. And some big meters for his team. Amore Pahina there. Dummies goes through. Referee's looking at it. He's happy. And Counties strike back quickly. 2-1.
Yeah, nice little cookie there by Amore Pahina. Nice little agility, step off the left foot, beating the defender, show and go. Beautiful, outstanding. Player of the future right there. Nice, Bar Plenty just trying to work their way down to the 5 here.
This 2-day tournament concluding with finals tomorrow, so a lot of these players will be getting plenty of touch this weekend. Maxwell Whariwera working again in the middle. Got a 33 peel. Comes back short side. Gets outside his man. Touch is called. Referee wants to ask the question of the sideline. Checks with both sideline referees. They're both happy that no touch was made. And touch has been awarded. And we're back to 2-2.
Nice pass there by Maxwell Whariwera. Isolating there. Dan Beck. Beautiful evasion. And to score the touchdown.
Nice appeal by both players. Nice 33 peel there. Coming back to the short side.
Just for our viewers, the halves. So they play two 15-minute halves. At the moment, it's a 2-2 draw. Counties 2, Bar Plenty 2. Counties working it back down here. Just trying to bring out both middles.
County setting up again at middle. Anytime you can exploit an advantage at middle, you're going to open up some space on the outsides. Working hard, asking questions of the defence, and Bay of Plenty up to it. Number 7 that time, Ataria Thrupp from the Bay of Plenty getting in tight. Devon Tupaia has been a crack on the last one. Unsuccessful, hands the ball over, and Bay will bring it out of their half.
skill level and the completion of the sets have been really great from both sides here, Shane. So as Bay of Plenty work it out over their half. New subbers coming on. It's our tall man Maxwell Whadaweda again, doing the hard yards for the team.
Bay on the strike. Unlucky. You can really see the development in our game, Stevie, the quality of coaching. Really hard to tell the difference between development teams and elite teams. That there's only one touchdown in it. These teams are all so good and so competitive. And the quality of coaching that's developing in New Zealand now and being developed, just making the skill level, the technical and tactical aspects of our sport, that next level up, which we're wanting to compete with Australia and other teams. Bay of Plenty now retreat into their half. Counties on the attack. There's that man again. That's Amore Pahina. Dancing with the defence, asking questions. Working now with Manarangi Araki. Two middles there. Amore again. Numbers on the left. And unlucky to get it away before the winger struck. Good defence by Bay of Plenty and good attack by Counties. Unlucky this time, and Bay will bring it off their line. At a new venue this year, whānau, from previous years, and I must say congratulations to Touch New Zealand and the organisers for this venue. If you haven't been here before, plenty of great fields, great playing conditions, plenty of facilities and amenities. The parking is fantastic. It's a top-class venue, so congratulations to Touch New Zealand and the decision makers for bringing our sport here. Everyone I've spoken to so far just speaks so positively of this venue, and we look forward to seeing you if you're coming down this weekend or to any of the nationals coming up in February and March. Bay again on attack, 6 metres out, another 33 peel. Steps back open side, unable to connect that time. And Counties will bring it to the middle. Wingers come around from the far side, gets his yard, does his work, gets off and gets his drink. Adding great value to his team. Fresh players coming on at pace now. Looking to get forward. Strong physical touches in there. The boys will have to watch that. Scoop at 3-3. Coming down the short side. Looking for numbers. We've released the winger. Great work there by number 12. Number 12 for Counties. Niho Hoyet. Looking inside. Creating another opportunity for a pass, not letting it die with the ball. Counties get another set on the line through his good work. Getting close to half-time, they'll be trying to get a jump on the Bay. Important set of 6 here. Referee having a look at the rolling defence. Players asking questions. There's that man again, Amore Pahina. They'll have to watch him. There he is at dummy half, quickie. Dive. Ref has a good look at it. Checks with his sideline. Said that's a touchdown. And the referee awards it. 3-2 Counties. 4 minutes out from half time. Good officiating there. The controlling ref checking with both officials on the sideline. They're happy that the ball was down.
Yeah, unfortunately, the player getting outside, Olivia Weaver there, probably just needs to try and stay on his outside shoulder, force him back and step on the inside to his cover. But outstanding try there by Counties.
Stevie, you're really familiar with the Bay. Big area that they cover. Tauranga, Whakatane, Rotorua, Tokoroa. Must be hard getting kids to trainings and that kind of thing. How's it work here in the Bay?
Yeah, it takes a lot of commitment, obviously from the players, the coaches, the parents. It's such a wide range of area to cover. The longest drive can be up to 2.5 hours to get to training, so it's at times can be a mission for the players and for the families. But we're also looking deeper into the Bay of Plenty, where some beautiful players in the form of people like Ngarohi Black, Magavi, who come out of Ruatoki. So there's also special players deep in the heart of Bay of Plenty also. So we just make it work for the love of the game.
Bay of Plenty got a big contingent of teams hit this year, just showing that the game's alive and strong in this region. And we're privileged to be hosted by the Bay of Plenty people this weekend. They put on a great day for us so far and great weather, and we're very grateful. Counties now 6 metres out from the Bay of Plenty line. Quick at 3-3. Comes back open side. Short pass. Fake to the outside, comes back on the inside. Referee's happy with that, and County start to pull away. 4-2. That was a piece of magic from that young man there.
Yeah, Braxton Franklin, beautiful step, nice finish, good control. Way to evade the defence there.
There we see it again for all you coaches out there. Being coached to carry the ball in two hands, show and go, keep moving the ball in front of you to deceive the player. Well done. Bay though, they're up for the task. They're coming back strong now. Heads are up still, running forward. They got a 33 peel themselves, coming back looking. County's boys get in tight there and shut that off.
Nice, we've got Thrupp and Idahay in here, trying to weave their magic, pulling out the defence.
Comes that Nico Idahay again. Setting up.
And numbers on the outside, great defence there. I think the player got caught offside, but in saying that, there was a missed touch in there, so the ref awards the try. County's Manukau up 4-3.
This is an arm wrestle, this game, if you're watching from home. Could go any way. Counties bring back to halfway. A minute to go, they'll look to get down there. Try and secure a 2-touchdown lead and head into the half with a bit of a gap on them, on the Bay. Got that man on again, number 6, Amore Pahina. He'll be looking to create here, try and put his team further ahead and give them a buffer. Bay get high on defence.
Tupaia has been a great leader here for County's Manukau, really sorting his soldiers out and getting them into the right position. Here we go again, Tupaia.
Nice quickie, comes back open side. Another quickie, 3 metres out. Numbers to the far side, draw pass. Great work by Counties. Unlucky that the winger was unable to catch that. Some big questions of the Bay defence. They managed to put enough pressure on the pass to force an error, and now they'll ruck it off their line. 26 seconds here. Might like to think about a strike on the 4th or 5th touch from far out. With only 20 seconds to go. Their manager's on the clock and counting down the seconds for that coach. This next touch will be the one they want to have a go. Going for numbers on the open side. 5th and final. This will probably take us to halfway, to half time. And both teams will take a well-earned break and grab some water. That score again at half-time. Counties Manukau 4, Bay of Plenty 3. Stevie, some of the core things you concentrate on when you're working with kids at this age group, the 14 to 13 age group. What are you looking to see in developing kids at this age?
Yeah, I think the thing for me is less is best a little bit with this type of age. Giving them lots of things to work on can kind of clutter their mind, I suppose. So it's just giving them 1 or 2 things just to work on, keeping it simple, just always going back to how their defence is going, how their communication's going, and how they're getting out of their half. A lot of the times it's about territory and possession, so it's just about just keeping it nice and clear for these for this age range, and just trying to keep it super positive. Just so they can keep a happy realm in their group.
And we've seen it throughout the course of the day. Those teams that are able to have good structure through their yards, get good ruck control, they make full advantage of that and end up a lot of time in the opposition half. Anything you'd be asking of the Counties Manukau team to concentrate on the second half?
Oh, look, I think their defence has been pretty rock solid through the last 15 minutes. It's just probably just trying to keep their energy, just because how warm it is out there, keeping tight on defence and just communicating nice and clear, just so they're not having to overwork too hard.
And for the Bay of Plenty, just maybe dropping the error rate a little bit and putting a bit more pressure on the Counties line will keep them in that game? Yeah,
I think Counties have just had a little bit more bore in the territory, in the Bay territory. So I think it's just more about just the Bay trying to get over their advantage line, get over their halfway line, and just trying to make Counties work from their try line as much as possible.
Just want to also acknowledge Bunnings, proud principal sponsor of Touch this year, and have come on board to support Touch and doing a fabulous job at the grassroots level and supporting our sport and our game. So for all your household needs, head to Bunnings. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hope you've got that coffee and a bit of a snack, and we're ready to kick off the second half. Bay running left to right as we look at it. Bay down 4 touchdowns to 3. In touch, that can change in a matter of seconds. We're in the referee's time now. Bay will be looking to get hot on attack.
It's a very short turnaround for the game of touch at half-time. It's a 3-minute turnaround. It's one of the shortest half-break times in any sport, so it's quite challenging to get your message across to these kids and get them back on their game. So we head down Bay Plenty again. Looking good, trying to hold their shape.
Maxwell Whariwera.
Fortunate mistake there. Counties get to roll ball. Centre of the field.
Both teams are relatively fresh, so they probably won't look for a sub. Counties going with their arrows, just rucking it down the middle of the field. Nice and straight, getting the maximum yards they can get. Good yard there from number 14, Braxton Franklin. Unfortunately, an error there, and it'll be Counties ball. Bay of Plenty ball. They're going to look to bring it off. Go across to the far side, 21 ruck. Train to the far side while their players get on. Pass back inside, exploit some extra yards. Well done. Fresh players are on now. Heading back down the field. Got a backdoor coming on some more yards. Numbers far side. Making some good inroads into the Counties defence. Rolling the Counties team backwards. This is a very good set by the Bay of Plenty. Middles are now setting up. Quite a way out here. Looking to work around Nico Udehe. Unfortunately, that was the last touch, and it'll be hand over to Counties. Counties at their own 10-metre line. They're looking for a box set, give themselves a rest. Some great work again from number 5 from Counties. From number 5 from Counties, Rios Tasmania. Carries the ball in front of him, moving the ball, drawing players away from him, creating space to get those extra metres. Those extra metres, Stevie, so valuable in our sport.
Yeah, it's definitely a difference to get in behind the line, just as we see. If you can gain those extra little yards, even if it's just one time through your set, you can definitely get in behind the defence, which makes it a little bit easier to score a touchdown. Once again, Weaver offloading to Thrupp.
Fantastic skills by both these teams. There's no difference, like we said before, between development and elite teams. They could fit in and out of each other's team easily, such as the skill level. Strong drive there from the middle. Strong run. It's gone through the centre. Is he there? Referee looks happy with that. Magnificent run. Took the ball at pace, hit it at the advantage line, caught the defence on their heels.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be watching that one tonight, old Dan Beck. That's how you want to be hitting the ball at pace, team. It's really difficult to defend a player running at that type of velocity, so well done, Dan, there. Excellent try.
See mum and dad paying $10 for that touchdown. Okay, we're locked up here, ladies and gentlemen. For all Counties, Bay of Plenty, under 14 boys development. It's been a seesaw match. There's nothing between the two teams. High level touch. They get the middle prominent. Looking for a quickie on the short side. Diving over. Referee was satisfied the Bay of Plenty player was onside. Made the touch. Again, another 3-3 set. Middle set. And that was the last one. Handover. Bay now got the ball. Maxwell Whariwera takes it forward.
Yeah, just want to commend the refs too. To their Shane Thomas Webster, Quinn Murphy, Mature Titama, The refereeing and the officiating has been really outstanding today. Really good consistency, great calls, great communication between the refs.
Bay of Plenty hand over the ball just inside the Counties Manukau half. Bay of Plenty getting good effect from using their winger and link to train and then chuck another pass back inside to get those extra metres and getting behind the toucher. Obviously they've been well coached to exploit that. Counties now 5 metres out from the Bay of Plenty line. On comes their key strike attacker, Amore Pahina. Referee not happy with the Bay of Plenty defensive line, not happy that they're getting off their line and has penalised them. So Counties will have a set of 6 here to attack the Bay of Plenty line.
Yeah, Pahina and Roberts here loading up. Cookie step back.
Great touch by that young man there, number 8, Nico Irahe, had to be made on a very good attacker. Middle getting high for Bay of Plenty. Got to look after his short side. Pull straight. Over to the winger. Controlling ref checks with the sideline. Says ball was down before the touch is made. And Counties go back into the lead, 5-4. Nice long ball left to right. That man again, number 6, Amore Pahina. Causing some havoc for the Bay defence. They have Plenty back to halfway. They'll be looking to tap off, pull the game back to 5 all. Here they go. They're going to have a go. Great yards. They have Plenty 4, Counties 5. Plenty of time in this game still to go.
Here's this man Dan Beck just picking up from dummy half here. Full of confidence after his last try.
33 Peel. Buddy Widder going open. Comes back, looks to dive under the defender. Defender was up to it. Yeah, another 33 roll ball. What's Buddy Widder got organised here? Got a backdoor sweeper coming. Great pass. Well read by the Counties winger. He was there. And Counties will box it off the field. Looking for a quick dummy half. Next runners in. Waiting for their dummy half to come in. And off they come. Rios Tasmania still throwing those dummies. Team was up to it. Getting late in the touch count now. Looking for a strike dump. Pahina again. Comes back short side. Running. He's not touched. It's play on. Bay of Plenty player calls the touch. And that's well done by Amore Pahina, playing till the referee's whistle. You never know if the player's onside or not, so you keep running through until the referee calls you back. Good game knowledge at this age, Stevie, to know those little things about our game. Keep going till the referee blows the whistle because he could be offside and things like that.
Yeah, that's a two-way street there. That's the kids also watching and learning and taking in that information and also being coached that style. Here we go again, Counties.
Counties got a quick turnover. They're trying to swing it to the corner.
Oh,
they outflanked the Bay defence who was subbing. Unlucky for the Bay of Plenty. Made an uncharacteristic error of boxing off, and Counties got the quick turnover. Shifted the ball. Great hands. Great commitment by the winger.
Yeah, that takes a lot of practice. They went through 3 or 4 sets of hands there to get it to the winger, and an outstanding finish in there. Great team effort. Well done, Counties.
And our score is 6-4 Counties. You have it on your screen, 6-4. And there's the correction right there in real time. So our Bunnings scoreboard, Counties Manukau 6, Bay of Plenty 4. 6 minutes to go, plenty of time in our sport. Fake sweep. Counties wingers really reading the shut well today, shutting in hard, making sure the link can't get that pass away to the unmarked winger. Bay of Plenty might be better to think about throwing it over the top as the Counties Manukau defence shuts. Another 33 Peel going open side. He looks to the link. Quick play the ball, very quick thinking. Counties player dives on it. Unlucky, they were looking for quick phase there off the second play.
Yeah, beautiful understanding there for Masafo, diving out, coming off the try line, diving on the ball, getting a quick turnover, and back on the 10-metre line. Around he comes again. Here comes Pahina around the back door there. He's been a great leader for this team moving forward. Also riding behind him is Bodine Roberts. Been working well together in combination, these two here. Down to the 10-metre line. Here we go. Big scoop, Pahina.
Roberts outside him. Drawn to winger end. Releases the winger. Great work, Counties. Finish in the far side. And Bay will look to box it off. Bay of Plenty probably needing to be the next scorers.
Yeah, nice drive here. Nice drive here by Manaia Herbert. Just like to commend his defence back in that corner. Being able to pick up that Counties attacker. Same again, here we go.
Little error in the roll ball there, and Counties get the ball. Now 6 metres out. Bay of Plenty will be wanting to defend this and not let that lead jump away on them to keep them in the game. Counties looking hungry for attack. Devon Tupai at link. Pahina with the ball. Comes back open side looking for short pass. Great dive there by Bodine Roberts, but Bay of Plenty defence is up to it. Bodine Roberts again with the ball. Working with Devon Tupai at link. Devon Tupai coming sweeping around. Roberts to Tupai. And the defence, Whariwere is up to that defence. Good organisation by these young men. Showing great leadership in the centre of the field. They're organising their players.
Yeah, there was an important set of, pardon me, another error there by the Bay, unfortunately. Here we go, Counties again.
Referee's turned it around. Okay. Number 13. Oh.
Incorrect roll ball.
Unlucky, Bay of Plenty. And Counties.
And another incorrect. It was actually a roll ball, not a tap. So the Counties players actually tapped the ball, but he was meant to roll it between his legs. So another handover.
Another great area of our game where players learn the rules. And referees have been very clear and very knowledgeable in their rules, teaching our young players the game. Pahina at number 6 and number 13, Bodine Roberts, been on for a while now. This could be an opportunity for the Bay to test those boys' legs. They've had 4 sets on, so we could get some fresh players on some tired players and maybe get a strike. Pahina in the defence. Sweeper coming around back door. However, the ref is not happy with the roll ball again. Quite tough here. Okay, some of these middles from Counties will be looking to sub, and here they come. Yep. Good work out there, young men. Grab a water. And here comes the fresh attack. They've had a good rest. Got some fresh legs now. Anaru Thompson coming on. Manarangi Araki's there. Hand over. Bay ball, 5 metres out. 2 minutes 20 to go. They will want to get down to this end and try and get it into just a 1-score game. Both teams still going strong right to the very end. Great yards here. Maybe looking for a strike, a long-range strike. Big drive through the centre. Good run to the wingers. 2-on-1 on the short side. Is he going to go in? I think he's in. Do the referees agree with me? He has a look at the sideline ref. We're happy in the box. He's happy in the field. 6-5, Bay of Plenty. 6-5 to Counties. 1 minute 30 to go. Plenty of time, Stevie, to come back and clinch this game or take it to a draw.
Yeah, same again there. Harawira, Edu Harawira. Beautiful. Hitting the ball at pace, hitting the gap. And the reward's right there, mate. Well done. Yeah, hey, it only takes 1 minute to score a try. Basically 1 second. So they've got a chance here. Maybe Counties will slow it down just to try and soak up a lot of this time. And we'll see what we've got.
Counties be pushing for an error here. Trying to get as much time with the ball as they can. They've got 60 seconds. This game's been one touchdown in it for most of the game. 6-5 still Counties lead. Middle's trying to tease him. Bay need to go and attack the ball to get this ball back. Long ball out to the link. They look like they're marked man on man. He's gone for the outside hole. 5th and final. Bay pressing.
Here's their last shot, Bay plenty.
They'll get 30 seconds to go. They'll effectively have one set of 6. It'll probably be a long range strike from here. Over the step.
Off the mark there, crew. So just to our viewers, where you're touched is where you have to play the ball. If you're touched and you overstep the mark, it's a handover. In this case, a penalty. So it's a tap. Bay Plenty have to retreat 10 metres and then they restart the game. But unfortunately, full time there, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations to both teams. Counties, Bay of Plenty, for an exciting close game of touch football. These teams will undoubtedly meet each other again tomorrow in another deciding match. Congratulations to the coaches, to the referees, and to all the team supporters. And we'll see you all back shortly, whānau. Kia ora.
Touch New Zealand's coverage of the Northern IPS is proudly supported by Bunnings Warehouse and One Foundation.